another episode of Benched. What is this, 9 or 8? Something like that. Well,
Yeah,
it's
I
been
think
good.
9. 9 weeks? 8?
8?
Fuck.
Damn, I don't even. We're losing
Dumb.
track.
Yeah, bad at counting.
We're all losing it.
Good
Man.
Lord.
Anyway, how you been, Gabe?
I'm chilling. Yourself?
I've been good. Been good. Just thinking about life, education, and books.
What
and
about life? do you
literature?
think? Like you just go home and you stare up at the ceiling and you're like, "Damn, I'm living right now.
Nah, more so.
Thank God I'm alive."
I lay on my belly with my feet up. Sometimes they kick if a good thought comes on.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like a baby, just like happily,
Yeah.
hitting toys
Yeah.
in the crib of life, in Jesus's
And
crib.
if I'm really happy, my head will
Amen.
twirl like this.
You just drool until you throw up accidentally.
Yeah, I throw up quite a bit. Yeah.
Very cute. Oh, God. What it would be to be married to you, Diego. I could only imagine. The lucky
man.
lady one day.
Someday. Inshallah.
What would be the worst name of someone that you marry? Besides your mom's name. Obviously, that's like number one.
Fucking Greta.
Greta? Oh, you just
Or-
pick like a 1920s name?
Yeah, like a young girl with an old lady name. I'm like,
Greta Thunberg?
yeah.
You're
Greta.
just married to an ESG activist?
Yeah.
Yeah, how dare she take the front seat in the relationship?
No.
How dare you have a strong, independent, powerful woman lead your relationship? Tisk, tisk,
I could never.
tisk.
I could never.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, your traditional gender role is you.
Yes, exactly. No, man. What's another old lady name that a lot some young girls-
Gladys. They all start with G. Any name that starts with G is just well, okay, except mine. My name's awesome, actually.
Gabriel.
Yeah, my name's perfect. But any lady's
Griselda?
name, Griselda, that's not real.
That's a Mexican name.
That's a Mexican
Latino
name?
Yeah.
I don't.
Never met a Griselda.
No, I haven't.
They look like they should be wearing a flower thing, flipping tortillas and like that's
A flower
that's
shawl.
like a grandma name. Griselda.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that would make sense. You know, back in the day, someone was like, God, Griselda is so hot. Like, that used to be a thing. People are just sitting around. They're like, oh, if only I could see Griselda without her flowered shawl on. Let me see that shoulder. Just a hint of your left shoulder blade.
Oh yeah.
And
Ooh, that-
thank God that era is over.
Oh, look at her hairy wrists.
You can
Olga.
smell the burning hair from the tortillas.
Yeah. Ooh.
Shh. Yeah, Olga's an
They
old
wore
lady
that as a
name.
badge of honor. Like I can cook
Yeah.
fire shit.
Damn, I really have never. I didn't know that was like even a. I thought that was just like a fairy tale name.
What
Like
about
a fictitious name.
Olga?
Yeah, Olga's an old lady name. I knew a few Jewish old lady Olgas.
They Russians?
Probably.
That's kind of a
That's a very
Russian
Russian
sounding
name.
name.
Yeah. I feel like what it is like just
Olga Goldstein.
Olga Goldstein.
Is that?
I'm sure there are like 800 people named that in this planet today.
Man.
I bet it's a pretty common name.
Ah, man.
But
How's love life? How's your love life treating you?
you really want to know?
Yeah.
Awesome. Best it's ever been.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yesterday, just drove my car straight into a barricade for funsies, you know?
Nice.
Just to see if she'd care.
And she cared.
I mean, she's like half an hour later and she cared.
Oh,
but she was there.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
She
good.
came to the scene of the crime. No. Could you imagine you're just like rolling your car for love? How much do you love me? You're just, how many families are you willing to take out?
Put your seatbelt on, baby.
Tuesday.
This is gonna get rough.
Too fast? What would it be? Too luxurious for love? No.
Too fast, too luxurious?
No, that's bad.
No.
That was
Bad
bad.
riffs.
Yeah.
Bad riff.
It's okay. We'll figure
we
it out.
both got off work. We're tired, but we're warming up. We're
Oh, yeah.
You were telling me before this about
What was I saying?
you were in
Vietnam. You're right.
you played you were in Diary of Anne Frank.
I was in
Right.
Diary of Anne Frank.
Is that different when you're Jewish?
Is it different?
Like when you're
How, can I ask? How do you mean? Is it different?
Because I feel like for
I mean, it's different. It's different in the way that I can actually connect with the emotions of the character, Diego.
okay.
All right, because most other people wouldn't know what it's like to have like that lived kind of experience, you know, of what
Okay.
it feels like to be ostracized going to an affluent middle school in the 2010s. It's basically the same as Anne Frank and her family felt back in 1930s Netherlands, right? And I
Only
understand.
Jewish people know what that
I
feels
understand that you cannot make that connection because you've never lived that life before. But I've been ostracized by a community, okay?
like. Okay.
Yeah, I've been ostracized. They look at me and they go, God, he's so talented.
Oh, and
Yeah.
because you're too talented.
Yeah, they just
they
treated
just-
me different.
They feel threatened by
They
you.
brought me treats. They brought me presents. They'd
Oh.
give me money. Ugh,
Poor you.
horrible.
Poor you, dude.
Atrocious. Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
And
here's what I mean by different.
yeah.
Like
Oh, different because she's Jewish?
Yeah.
Huh? You
No,
scum.
You know, in some ways, yeah. Because at my high school, they did it. I wasn't in it, but it was like
Does every high school have to do it? It feels like it's like mandated by the state where it's just like part of
Yeah.
your Holocaust education.
part of it.
Everyone's going to put on the Diary of Anne Frank. They don't do that with any Civil War plays. No Reconstruction era plays.
There's some good ones.
All right, you could just take like a Tennessee Williams play.
Yeah. No,
Never have you do it about like sex ed,
every
high school sex ed act out.
This is Euphoria, the stage play.
Euphoria for stage. Yeah, just a bunch of 17.
Cue the cocaine and blowjobs.
It's just, yeah.
Euphoria. Sponsor. Shout out to our sponsor, Euphoria, HBO.
Yeah. Shout out Drake.
No, like every high school usually has the Diary of Anne Frank, and it's usually not played by Jewish people, so they can't. They're just like, it's like they're doing it to learn about it.
Yeah.
But you already know about it. It's like part of your life.
Yeah, facts. No, like every Jew is born with like the innate computing where it's like you can't let the Holocaust happen again. We don't actually have to learn about it. That's the part of Jewish education they don't tell you. Everything you need to know about being a Jew already programmed. That's what it means to be God's chosen people. Diego.
Okay,
Yeah.
really?
Everything you need to know about
I wouldn't
life,
know about that.
bam, downloaded at the point of birth.
Mm,
Yeah, no, they teach us about it. It's just younger than the rest of you.
okay.
Like they teach us about it.
When
and
did you learn about it?
like 5th, 6th, 7th grade.
That's
They
when I
like
learned
start
about
to
it.
introduce you to it. But it was out of your own volition. Like you saw Mein
no,
Kampf
it was
in the
ex-
library, and you're like, I wonder what that is, and then you
Yeah.
just picked it up. See, mine was different. All right. No.
Look, I never read Mein Kampf for historical purposes. I just
Yeah, personal pleasure. Yeah.
that's my TikTok books month.
Yeah, where you're just reading it, you're like, God, if only he took his shirt off.
No, I learned about it in 7th grade.
In 7th grade.
My English teacher.
Yeah. Wait,
Not
your
history
English
teacher.
teacher exposed you to
Yeah.
it?
We read the book
Which book?
The
Diary of Anne Frank. Dude,
and the Torah.
7th grade and the Torah. It's supplemental reading.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
see why they led it. See how it led to this.
Yeah.
No, I read like a bunch of Holocaust books in 7th grade. I read like Night by Elie Wiesel. Dude, that's a rough read. Have you read it?
I think I was supposed to, but I just skipped.
Dude, Night
I
is
just did this. I think I just did the Spark Notes.
Night is really rough because it documents like basically what happens in concentration camps from beginning to end. Yeah, it was like,
Wait,
such a rough read.
Is that the one where they mention, like target practice and shit like that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that one was rough.
There was that one, and then I read Milkweed, which is also good. I never actually read Diary of Anne Frank.
Damn.
Yeah, haven't been to her house either.
You want to go take a pilgrimage?
To the Anne Frank house.
Yeah.
What would be like a pilgrimage for you?
Where
Going to like a gulag in Greece?
where they crucified Jesus.
That would be. Oh, so you would want to go to Israel?
Yeah.
So you're pro-Israel is what you're saying?
The land.
Pro the land
The
of
Holy
Israel.
Land, yeah.
Dude, it was fun. I was talking to my dad earlier because he's about
Not
to.
the people, dude.
Because he's about to go and teach a class on like the history of Zionism, and he's like, "Did you know?" And so I asked him a question. I was like, "Has Israel ever not been like a contested land?" You know? And then he was like, "No, I don't think so." And then I was like, "Oh, so it's like a blonde woman in Boston, basically." And then he hung up on me pretty soon after that. He was not a fan.
He does not appreciate those
No.
kind of jokes.
No, literally like 2 minutes later, he's like, "You know what, Gabe? I think I just really have to focus on what I'm about to teach people right now." And then hung up on me.
So what is he teaching
Sad.
specifically? Like how
The
it
history
started?
of Zionism? I have no idea, dude. He told me the 3 time periods he did was 1800 BCE to 1860, from 1860 to 1947.
So like almost
And then he has
2,000
another
years?
one, which I forget.
4,000 years?
Yeah, and I'm like,
How do you
that's-
cover so much in
I don't know. The dude is actually like crazy smart. He's crazy smart, super well read. So I think it's just like, like really is like dedication.
I wonder if he knows that Old Testament Jews worship the same way that Orthodox Christians do.
I don't think he likes Old Testament Jews.
I can understand why.
Yeah,
Because
I
they're
don't think he'll
exactly like
you.
us.
Yeah, they not like us.
they like us.
They are like us.
They like us.
They do be like us.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know,
Interesting.
man.
That is an interesting topic though. Like how who claims that to have rightful ownership of that land.
I don't think this is a topic for us. Who do you think has it? And why? Give me facts and evidence, Diego.
I mean,
let's solve Israel today.
I don't know if like the whole country can be given to just one group, like the whole region, but there's like certain landmarks that every religion,
Yeah.
like there's a Wailing Wall and certain synagogues for Jews.
Facts.
There's a church where Jesus was crucified, or
Dome of the Rock.
Yeah, there's that
for Muslims.
There's the tomb of the Virgin Mary.
The tomb.
I think that's in Germany.
Or is it her womb? You can just see, they just like,
or like in Nazareth,
crystallized.
or not Nazareth, in Bethlehem. They have a church where Jesus was born.
Yeah,
So
well,
like
probably not
specific
anymore.
landmarks should belong to specific
It's
groups.
probably bombed.
Yeah, because of your fucking guys.
Anyway, yeah, dude, I don't know. Israel's complicated. I have no real joy in exploring the topic at this point.
Really?
Yeah, I have my opinions on it. I'm definitely pro ending whatever's going on there right now.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think everybody is in some way, but
they
just have different ways of doing it.
You'd be surprised, but anyway.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I feel like the viewers are gonna be bored, but I actually love talking about this kind.
Is Mexico?
If you know me personally, I always talk.
Is
about
Mexico at all like Israel with like Mayans
Jews?
and Aztecs and fighting over holy sites?
No, because they all had their own areas where their empire was,
but they're all
and
in
they
Mexico.
don't really exist anymore. There's like small sects of them, but
Do you feel guilty about that? Your Spanish blood?
Well, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have been born.
Well, then I can feel guilty about it. God.
Well,
if only we put an end to it.
It's one of those periods of history that's like both sides had bad.
No, I think one side was worse.
No, because the Aztecs were like an empire, which means they took over other people. They
kept sacrificing people.
Yeah, they would kill them, sacrifice them, probably take their women. And
but who wouldn't want to be sacrificed to serve the gods? You know,
not that god.
Please.
You gotta rip my heart out
Kill
in front of me
for any god.
Fuck that, dude.
Whichever one you want, I'm there for you. Call me today. Call me tomorrow. Yeah.
Hey, I got Yahweh on the phone.
Human sacrifice. Thoughts? Bring it back?
Nah.
Bring it back to end the drought?
Nah.
Bring it back to end the championship drought of UCLA basketball? What if that's what human sacrifice evolved into? Like college campuses are just sacrificing students to like win championships?
And they all sacrifice them and they don't all win. So it's just they did it for nothing.
No, it's for something, obviously.
It's for the hope.
It's for the pleasure of the gods.
Okay.
Yeah, the gods must have been dissatisfied with the sacrifice. Idiot.
Yeah.
Bring back human sacrifice. You got to do it.
What I was saying about the Aztecs, though.
Yeah, what were you saying?
I can never leave a topic just
the Aztecs
unended.
Or the Aztecs?
The Aztecs.
Yeah, because they be thick. Man, if you
Short.
ever watch Road to El Dorado, they're thick. They are thick. Damn, I never seen Apocalypto. I only do cartoons. Those are the only movies I watch. Animated cartoons.
Nice. The Emperor's New Groove. Those are
just sitting there. I actually make my own. I've watched Fight Club 800 times on my own sketchbook.
What?
Yeah, animated Fight Club. No.
Well, anyway, they were killing a bunch of other people, so then the Spanish teamed up with the other tribes.
Sure.
To free them.
Yeah.
And in exchange, they were like, you got to worship
You know,
Jesus.
I heard about this on a podcast.
Really?
Oh, yeah. A sports podcast.
InfoWars?
No, not InfoWars.
Wait, a sports podcast?
Sports podcast.
They were talking about this?
Yeah. Occasionally, the guy, Ryan Russillo, he'll have like authors on.
Oh.
It's very good.
Interesting.
Taught me a lot about the Aztec Empire and Cortez. How much of a baller Cortez was. Cortez, dude, military genius Cortez, apparently.
Those helmets were sick.
The Conquistadores.
Yeah, those helmets that they had where it's like spiky at the front.
You want to know why?
Why?
Actually, if you think about it, it just made them look a lot more like a penis.
I didn't want to have that picture in my head, but you're right.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a.
Well,
like
if you look at it from the front,
not the back.
from the side, they look like they're pointy.
They like extend forward.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the more you know.
I thought there was a fly.
Oh, that's what that was? You weren't
Yeah.
just like cheering the more you know statement I made?
No, I would never cheer on Spanish killing native people so that I could be born.
Do you like being born? You like living?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, life's good.
That's good. You
As
know,
in the-
Jesus liked living, and then we did a number on him.
Yeah, you guys did it.
Deserved.
No. Well, he chose to do it.
Jesus did.
He chose to go through with it. So in some ways.
Wait, did he really? Ugh,
Yeah.
Okay, we should change the topic.
You know-
I'll talk about
All right.
religion.
Dude, I'm gonna have my
What
own
were you gonna hit me with? It?
religion
Do you
based.
know?
I'm gonna have my own religion based
What were you gonna hit me
comedy
with?
podcast.
Did you know? What were you gonna say?
Oh, that he could choose whether or not to be crucified,
They gave him a choice. What was the other option?
to not be crucified.
So it's literally like you either die or you don't die. He's like, I'll die.
Yeah.
Idiot.
He has his
This
reasons.
is dumb. What was his reason?
We'll find out when he comes back.
Okay, but he came back already. Come on, just tell me. Spoil the book.
Nah.
Please, Dad. Please tell me how it ends. Can't we read one more chapter before bed?
We'll get there eventually.
Oh
As a
my
society.
God.
But yeah, I
Did
guess.
did your parents read you books when you were a kid?
When I was in kindergarten, I didn't know how to read English.
Yeah. Wait, you could only read Spanish?
I can only speak Spanish.
Could you read in Spanish?
No,
But you said I couldn't read English.
I couldn't read either.
Oh, why didn't you
Yeah.
just say that? Anyway,
was-
so you couldn't read.
Yeah.
You were illiterate.
Yeah, I was a literate 5-year-old who only spoke Spanish.
Nice.
So, but my dad can speak English.
Okay.
So for kindergarten, when you got to read books to get a grade or something,
Sure.
my dad would read them to me, and I would just sit there like pretending like I understood. I'm like, oh yeah. And
What was
then-
going on in your head? You're just like, damn, that bouncy ball looked fire.
Yeah.
it
I was like, damn the.
was rainbow colored,
I was
too.
like- I was just like, whoa, how did the turtle catch up to the bunny, dude? That shit's crazy.
Yeah, reading the tortoise and the hare so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
And you start to lose hair, and you're like, God, I must be the tortoise, I guess.
I'm the turtle, guys. I'm slow, but
Slow but steady.
yeah.
Slow but steady with a hard
Slow.
exterior.
Yep.
That is how I think about you. Difficult to penetrate.
You've tried many times and you just cannot get through. You
No,
feel like
not
it-
yeah. At least to your heart, your frugal mind,
Yeah, no. My mind is solid.
like an aardvark.
Aardvark. I've never been compared to an aardvark.
Arthur.
Arthur's an aardvark?
Yeah,
What?
Arthur the aardvark.
I thought he was a mouse.
No, I don't think so. I think it's an aardvark. The little kid show, PBS.
I never knew about that. All right.
Yeah. More you know, better you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Nice. Tighten it up. We gotta figure out something.
Stepping out. Ooh.
What are you up to next week? I'm going to Chicago Thursday. I have no idea how that's gonna be.
Oh yeah. What are you going to Chicago for work?
Just visiting friends.
Oh, okay. You gonna do any comedy out there?
We'll see. I don't know. I want to. At least a mic or
Mic?
two.
What if you can get on a show like at a club?
I'm hoping. That'd be sick. I just don't I don't have a tape or anything recorded.
Oh, why not?
I'm an idiot, dude. I've been doing this thing I just like never
Finally got
never
him to admit
video.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, please. Doesn't take that much. But like just like never filmed myself really. I would always just do audio recording, would just never film.
I've been filmed twice, like high quality video
Yeah.
with like funny moments that happened in the set, and they were recorded by other people. And at both times, I have not gotten the videos yet.
So you've never gotten film?
No, I mean I have on my phone a couple tapes.
Yeah. I know.
but no good ones. No.
Yeah. We're dumb, Jose. We're very dumb. But part of it also is like, damn, like I don't want to film a set in open mic, you know? It's like gotta
Yeah.
do a show set, and then some shows, at least as good as we are, they're all hits.
Then
Some bigger hits than
sometimes
others.
you look at a crowd. I'm like, this is not worth recording, and then you have the set of your life, and you're like, oh, I should have recorded that.
You always record audio, yeah?
Audio, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Yeah. Jose, would you ever do stand up?
No, not really.
No?
It doesn't. To me, I love the art form and I respect it, but
Yeah.
it's not for me.
Yeah, too many jokes about being gay and having
Yeah.
tits.
You can't. Too relatable for me.
I
You just
know.
passive aggressively tell me I have tits.
No, please. I'm talking about myself. I'm just going through my set list right now. It's like, all right, how do I open? Talk about being gay and having tits.
Are those
killer bits?
genetic, like Jewish chits, or they? Oh, you can pop them.
I can.
The
no.
Rock.
No.
What?
Dude, I used to work out more than I still work out like pretty much every night, but yeah, there's always a little bit of fat to them. It's really annoying.
But are they like genetic? Or
What do you mean? Are they genetic?
Is that like a common Jew thing to have
to have tits?
Yeah.
My dad has tits, and his dad before him has tits. I have no idea.
What?
You'd be surprised how many few Jewish people I've seen with their shirts off.
Oh, okay.
We're but a scared members of society. Take off the shirt, next thing you know, you're executed.
That makes sense. You don't want public nudity if you're already persecuted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't be doing it. No, I don't know. Probably genetic. Where else would I get them from? A doctor?
Fat?
From fat? I was a chubby kid.
It took me a while to get rid of my tits. They're
Yeah.
still there a little bit.
They're not bad. You want to show everyone?
No.
Take it off.
skin
Take
tight.
it off.
Skin tight titties. Yeah.
Just get Diego to strip. That's my new goal on this podcast.
If you get me drunk enough, I might.
Dude, 15
I'm not
episodes
taking
in,
Jose's
just a
alcohol.
full frontal of Diego. We can do it.
Oh man.
Show all those good Eastern Orthodox ladies what you're working with. And by that, I mean a future pension working for the state.
Yeah. Government paychecks.
Would you? Could you? In a car? Could you? At a bar?
Like, work for the government?
I work for the government in a heartbeat.
You don't right now?
I don't work for the government.
Oh.
I work for a company.
What's like the best, easiest way to work for the government and get paid?
Apply.
That's true.
Apply
So that's
for
the
a
first
job.
step. And then what jobs? Like, what,
I mean, which kind of
garbage
government?
man?
State government, federal government?
city, anything.
I mean, the easiest way, 100%, is just go into the military. That is definitely the quickest way to get a government job. Is
It's
just
also the quickest way to
enlist.
die.
well, I mean,
Well, if you go
being
to
a
combat.
police officer, you could probably die from that pretty quick.
Yeah.
But I'd say definitely enlisting in the military. Definitely enlisting in the military. Probably the fastest way.
Okay. Part 2 of Red Shapiro.
We need more men in the military.
How do you feel about Ben Shapiro?
I'm not a huge fan. Why?
I'm just asking
He
you.
gives us a bad name, dude.
I'm just asking you about how you feel about every popular Jew.
Keep it going, then. Let's go. List off every popular Jew you know. So far, we've hit Jesus and Ben Shapiro. So I can't wait for number 3.
And you don't like either of those.
No.
Who's that guy?
Damn. You don't even know 3 famous Jews.
The producer. Weinstein.
No, let him figure it out. He said Eric Weinstein.
No, that's the guy from Joe Rogan.
He said Eric. He said Eric, the
what's
idiot.
it's
Harvey.
Harvey? Yeah, how do you feel about Harvey Weinstein?
Harvey Dent. Harvey Dent, Two-Face.
Weinstein.
Oh, Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
How do I feel about him?
Yeah.
Not great. Next one.
Okay, I'm glad we're in agreement.
Okay.
I'm glad we're in agreement. Yeah. I think that's all the Jews I know.
No, you know more.
Oh, Adam Sandler. I love Adam Sandler.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Great
yeah,
Jew.
Finally, we got to a good Jew.
Finally.
I meant.
It's like asking me to name
Sorry,
Griseldas that I like.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
never gonna happen.
It's my fault for only naming the bad ones.
Yeah, you were definitely searching. You're like, how many of these do I know? And you hit me with an Eric Weinstein. So now that is a Jewish name I've never met, but I'm sure there's someone out there. Eric Weinstein.
Yeah. Look, as much as I don't like what he did, those Quentin Tarantino movies are fire.
Okay. Diego's pro separating art and artist, I see.
I mean, he just funded it.
Yeah, he only gave the money to make the magic happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all
100%.
Tarantino with his autistic movie mind.
He is very artistic, is I think what
Yeah.
you meant to say.
He's both.
No.
You ever see him in interviews?
No, dude, he's just a genius.
Oh wait, Jose, you're like a big film guy, right?
He's a genius.
You're into film, right?
I love all sorts of art. Yes.
Okay. So what's your honest opinion on Tarantino? Because I love his movies.
He's
but
a genius.
He's a genius. He's absolutely great at his craft. He's been working at it since he was very young, and he works on it hours and hours and hours. He deserves every bit of
recognition.
that he has.
Yeah.
Nice.
And feet. All the feet.
All
that
the
come
feet in
his
the
way.
world. Dude, he got to suck Salma Hayek's toes, dude.
I never understood that. What's the feet
He
thing?
has apparently he has like a foot fetish. Apparently,
But how did people find out about
Because
that?
every movie, there's always feet shots of his female leads.
I think he actually admitted it at some point. I
Well,
swear
in,
I've never noticed that.
From
I've
Dusk
seen all
Till
those movies. I've
Dawn,
never
he
seen them.
sucked
Dude.
Salma Hayek's toes.
he did in From Dusk Till Dawn, and then in Pulp Fiction, he has like a very long shot of Uma Thurman's feet when like he first introduces her.
I genuinely can't think of those scenes. And
she's
I've
got,
seen
like,
those movies. I
fungus
love those
and
movies.
stuff.
I can't think. What? See, I would have remembered fungus.
Well, there's just like yellow spots here and there.
On feet.
Yeah.
Look at your own feet.
I have calluses because I walk all day.
Yeah, excuses.
Yeah.
Excuses. You got nasty feet.
They are nasty, but
Yeah.
I have reason.
Show them. Yeah.
I will censor that so
It's
fast.
no, it's gonna happen.
he's
It's
not-
gonna happen.
Jose says no nudity on
We
YouTube.
oh damn it. We're getting closer. We just had I started too ambitious. Good lord, I can't.
You know
even
what my
talk.
favorite?
Too optimistic.
You know what my favorite Tarantino line is? Yo ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower.
Boy, I'm so glad you didn't say one of the words I thought you were gonna say.
That is crazy that we just allow him to write himself into movies so he can say that word.
No, that is ultimate stardom right there. Being able to just be like, yeah, I'm white, but I can say it. You know?
Has he actually said the word in
Yeah.
his movies? He has?
In Pulp
He-
Fiction.
Yeah, he says it.
And in Django Unchained.
I don't remember this. I gotta.
I think
rewatch
your love
this.
for him is blinding you to the reality.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
You're
the
right.
reality that he is still a great filmmaker.
That
However,
Yeah.
he said some words. Most people have said words. What's your favorite word?
Shakalaka.
Okay. God damn it.
Because in one of the plays that I did in college,
What play?
it was a Christmas play
It
for
was
kids.
a Christmas play that you made by yourself with children cast.
No,
You would just go down to the local YMCA chapter and you're like, kids.
it was all college kids, but we did it for like little kids. Their families would come for
Yeah.
Christmas and stuff. And I got to play a surfer that was like basically a stoner. Like the guy from Ridgemont High.
Did you
Uh,
I know who you're talking
yeah,
about.
I was
Anyway.
basically that guy, but a
Sean
stoner,
Penn,
but in a
yeah.
kids play.
Okay.
And I was just like,
Did you method act?
No, I didn't smoke yet at the time, or ever.
I'd
But
like a tape of that. I want to see how awful that is. Diego trying to think like a stoner when you've never been high.
I just looked up surfer slang and then said it slowly, like, "Aka, dude."
That's not
Aka means awesome.
a ka.
Aka. I'm about to like. And there's like shaka. There's like a piece.
Yeah. Keep it going.
What was the other one? I had a dictionary of it.
You
There's
ta-
a dictionary of surf slang, dude.
surf slang.
Yeah.
It eventually just
clam-
evolves into slurs halfway through.
Clam draggers.
Clam draggers. Oh, you know exactly what that one is.
That's
He's a clam dragger.
boogie boarders.
No.
Female boogie boarders.
Be honest.
Yeah.
Female boogie boarders are called clam draggers.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The sad thing is, it's like exactly what I thought it would be, but as a joke. That's insane.
That's a real thing.
They're called clam draggers?
Yeah.
Female boogie boarders.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why that's the only other one I remember.
Well, come
I
on.
don't know
Pretty
what that's-
goddamn memorable, if you ask me.
I don't know what that says about me.
A clam dragger?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what it tells me about you. You went on YouTube and looked up clam dragger for the next hour and a
No.
half.
No. Here, I'll find some more of them.
More surf vocab. That one's crazy. That one's insane.
The fact that there's a whole book on it, it blows
It
my
was
mind.
not a book. They gave me like a handout with a bunch of them.
To educate you for your role? How many
Yeah.
lines did you have? Wait, did you fit clam draggers in?
No.
Missed
Froth.
opportunity. Well, that one just makes sense.
Froth.
For
Like-
when the
like a-
waves are choppy.
Or yeah.
Crest.
But I think they also use it for like something's cool.
They're frothy.
It's making me froth, dude, or something like that.
It's making me froth.
Yeah.
Like your loins are getting frothy because of how cool a guy is.
I remember. They call sharks men in gray tuxedos.
Okay, that one is dumb.
It's very poetic, isn't it?
Men in gray tuxedos. How is
Yeah.
that poetic?
Yeah, because it's a shark.
Just sounds like an Italian guy.
The sharks are Guidos to them.
Oh, yeah. They call them blank draggers.
Pasta drag. They call them tomato sauce spreaders.
Tomato sauce spreaders.
Yeah.
Man, surf lingo. It's a 101 language. I'm glad
Yeah.
I never surfed after hearing that.
If you hang out around surfers, you'll hear them drop random things every now and
Yeah?
then that it just cannot be replicated.
We're gonna have a surfer on and run this by him at some point.
Yeah. Eddie B's a surfer.
I
now.
know.
Yeah. We can get
It's
him on.
exactly what I had in mind.
Yeah.
Get him to validate what you said.
Yeah.
We'll start
I'm sure everything I said is like 99% accurate.
And that's the problem you have. You
What?
you just aimlessly believe things.
It's true.
You take people at their word, Diego. It's gonna bite you in the ass.
It's bad to trust
First, it
people?
started with the Bible, and I said nothing. Now onto surf language, and I still said nothing.
Then they came for the...
Exactly, and I still
And I said
said
nothing. And then they came for me, and there was nobody left to fight.
Yeah. Damn, you know that poem, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Meaningful.
Telling you, I'm into poetry, dog.
Boy, I'm realizing how many of our conversations are just centered around religion.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a big part of...
It's kind of embarrassing.
What? How? I think it's interesting.
I know you do.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Why?
It's not actually a problem.
It's a good
I'm just
thing.
getting your goat a little.
You just like getting me fired up.
I'm
about
giving
it,
you
huh?
a little sacrificial offering,
Yeah, you're trying to
a
test
proper
me.
one. Yeah,
You're God's way of testing my patience.
I am. I'm actually a trial for you. We're determining right now today if you are getting into heaven.
What? All right.
Yeah.
Tell me what I have against me. What charges I have against me.
One, you're gay.
Oh,
Two,
fuck.
no.
Ugh. I knew I should have stopped.
No, please. I have no idea. I mean, yeah, it is crazy back then that they're like being gay is a sin. Cause like think of the societies that happened before them. It's just like the Greeks and the Romans, right? And like they're fucking guys all the time. And then Judeo-Christian values spread, and everyone's like, what they did was icky and wrong.
Yeah.
That's crazy though.
I don't know.
Counterculture.
I think it's it is a counterculture.
It was.
It's the rebellion.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the language of the rebellious people
the
is to
original
get
punks.
rid of human freedoms.
The original punks.
You kind of.
Yeah.
Damn. That is kind of
It's
what.
interesting that people see it as they see religion as you're taking away freedom, but people who are in it, like that's where they get their freedom.
Explain.
So like
They get their freedom by saying, you know what, we need to access our freedom, more land. We have to go out there and destroy native communities. That'll really get us more freedom.
that's your people.
God, glory, gold, said the Spaniards.
That too.
Yeah.
No, here's what I mean by freedom. So like when you're like with the times that I didn't believe in anything and I was just, watching porn or addicted to video games, like
Sure.
I was a slave to that.
Yeah, because you were also like 14.
No, that was like 6 months ago.
Yeah, you were like 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of normal behavior.
But it's still not productive. Just because it's normal doesn't mean it's productive.
That's fair. I think also it's.
And if you want something better for yourself, you got to break off those.
Yeah, you are right. You are right. You do have to get rid of your nuclear bomb habits and create some atomic habits.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah. Yes. The language of being uber productive. You're literally hacking time. You are the guy that goes, look, guys, most people only have 24 hours in a day. I have 8 days in one day. I get 3 days every hour.
I kind of.
You kind of do?
I just think about all the things that I can do in one day.
And then?
And then I only do half of them.
So you're living half a day in one day.
But it's the effort that matters.
What? Give me a
effort is what's
rundown.
gonna get
Give me a
you
rundown
somewhere.
of the daily Diego schedule.
I'll wake up like around 8-ish.
Diego Go Gomez.
Yeah.
There
Gomez
you go.
Giggles. I'll
You wake up at 8,
around 8.
and then you're mad because you slept in too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I slept too late.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But like then I morning prayers, eat my breakfast, watch some kind of comedy thing to get my
Juices flowing.
creative juices flowing for the day.
Yeah.
Then usually I work pretty early at Costco, but only like 5 hours.
Okay.
So about like 5 or 6, I'm out. I'm free for the rest of the day. Either to go to a mic, or go to the library and read, or get on the phone and talk with somebody. That's it.
That's your day.
And then when I get home, I'll read and write either a joke or some other creative writing that I do.
Yeah.
Usually it's poetry,
What time do you go to sleep?
like 2 in the morning.
Damn, you really only do live half a day in a full day. That's crazy. Sorry.
I only sleep for like
6 hours,
yeah.
according to that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've been getting 5 hours of sleep, and I feel awesome.
6 is perfect for me for now. I know in the future I'm gonna have to
It's
step
gonna
it up,
kill you.
but
I just like sweat randomly.
at
Like
night,
just in general, because I don't get enough sleep. My body's not fully ready for the day.
oh,
I'll just be like sitting at my desk and just be like, "Damn, dude, I'm like full on sweating right now."
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think 6 is good.
it looks like I'm going through withdrawal.
From what?
Lack of sleep, I guess. Probably something stronger than
Sleep
that.
withdrawal.
I'm literally just like sitting there like shaking. Give me sugar.
Give me
Man,
donuts.
If I
please.
could cut out sugar, I'd just be having a much better life.
More bagels.
Relax,
Ah.
mate. You never hear me sitting on here going, "Oh, more quesadillas."
People don't give Mexicans credit for how racist we are.
Yeah, you
At least-
guys are up there for sure.
Like every time I'm on here with you, I'm always bringing up Jew shit.
I know.
Or if it's with Ase, you know, black,
What was it?
black stuff.
Now you're afraid to say black because Ase's gone.
black stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why I do that. It's just
No, it's okay.
it's the Spanish DNA.
No, I
dude.
get it. It's your way to kind of like protect yourself, shield yourself from what really lies within that dark soul of hatred.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have to lash out.
you get it
Project
out
your
with jokes.
insecurities. Project your insecurities.
No.
Yes.
You get out your racism with jokes,
Yeah.
so that you don't mean it for real.
I don't think that's true.
No,
No, I don't think that's true. I mean, I think most people, like, I think everyone is is racist. Everyone has like racism
yeah,
inside.
that's
of
what I
them.
mean.
Yeah.
But if you don't release it at all, you drive you crazy. So you need to do it.
That's crazy. That's an
No.
insane statement.
What?
If you don't release your racism at all, it drives you crazy.
No.
What are you talking about?
You ever heard of a?
Yeah, the KKK was found by a guy who never actually released his racism.
That's some Freudian shit.
That's some Freudian shit.
Yeah.
You got to release the racism.
That's what's it called?
That's his
super ego or something.
that's
like
his
that.
R
I
and
don't know.
R is release and racism.
Yeah.
Rest and relaxation.
Or it's like whatever the dark part of your brain is. There, it has
Or as
that-
you would call it,
what?
instead of dark.
Evil?
Nah, never mind.
We
I was trying to get you to lean into your racism,
oh
but that's okay.
whiteness.
Yeah, your white
Plot
brain.
twist.
Dude, low key, white brain is dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just like see the world through rose-colored goggles.
Mm.
Yeah,
You feel like you could just take whatever?
like my brother doesn't lock the door to his house.
What?
I know. That's insane, right?
Where does he live?
Doesn't lock it. Not here. I'm not gonna tell you where he lives. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say my brother leaves his house unlocked. By the way, he lives. I'm not gonna tell you that. Yeah.
Diego's always the first one to be like, where?
I
What's the
know.
name?
What was that social security number? Give me your credit cards. Yeah.
I never give away my plans. All right.
What are your plans? Long term.
I just said I never give them away. Oh, you want me to riff?
Fucking killjoy.
World domination is my plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a riff. How are you gonna get there? How are you gonna get to world
I'm
domination?
gonna control all the banks.
Femdom is my
Whoa.
Femdom is my plan.
You like to be dominated?
Not always. It can be fun. Come on now. A little role play?
I wouldn't know.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. It's like it's like talking to the mirror, where you're just like, yeah, cool, great. Glad I decided to open my mouth today. Some thoughts are best kept inside around Diego. I need to remember that. Indoor thoughts.
Like what thoughts?
All of them.
Okay.
Generally, all of them.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't judge you.
No, I know you don't judge me. It's just like hard to talk to you about that kind of stuff. I know.
Okay, I know what you
I know. He's like, no, I don't judge you, and then tells his entire church group about me. He's like, guys,
Nah.
you'll never believe what the Jews do.
I've only done that like once, right?
Really?
No,
Dude, have you told your church folks about this?
a couple.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they watch it?
Not that I know of. Oh, actually, one of them does.
Interesting.
One of them does.
How old? 8? Just an 8-year-old is tuning in every week.
Early 20s.
We built up our audience of 8-year-old Eastern Orthodox church guys.
I like this show. It has a good guy and a bad
I know. I really like Diego, but the other two, evil souls. Evil. Repent, repent. Yeah.
You should be surprised. They're not actually like that. They're super chill.
The 8-year-olds
No,
at
no.
church are
Like,
super
just
chill.
Orthodox in general.
Yeah, dude. I mean, they're just normal people.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I get it.
Yeah.
It would just be very funny if we only had children watching this. Like, that would be funny, objectively speaking.
Huge disclaimer for YouTube. This, what is this called? A podcast. This
Yeah.
podcast is not meant for children.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, if there's any kids here, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Tell your friends about it. No.
We'll be the coolest kids in the playground.
Yeah, dude, stop. All right, I'm
I
never.
said they'll be.
No, oh, they would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would be. Because as a kid, the first one that learns how to curse just like instantly gets a leg up
Yeah.
on everyone else.
Dude, I remember the first guy who showed me South Park.
Yeah,
It's like, you're the coolest guy ever, dude.
yeah. Back when you were 22.
No, I was like,
First
first grade. It was that episode.
First grade.
Yeah.
That is too young.
It was that episode where, like what is it called? Whale Wars? Where it's from Animal Planet. Where they like chase Asian people in the Pacific Ocean killing dolphins. and
Oh, I know
whales.
which episode you're talking about.
And so there's like just super racist.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dolphin. You know.
oh,
just-
so that's where it comes from. It's because in first grade you were exposed to South Park, and you're
Yeah.
like, dude, this must be what comedy is. It's just
Pretty much.
ironic racism.
But there's also a Mexican stand-up, like Spanish language.
Yeah, yeah,
Mexican
yeah.
stand-up,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it's very punny.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
also
like they do a lot of wordplay.
wordplay, like wordplay, and
Better than foreplay.
and they yeah. Well, yeah.
What were you saying?
There's a lot of wordplay,
in their
and a lot of making fun of retarded people.
that's like Spanish stand up.
Part
Stand up in Spanish.
A lot of it, yeah. Some of it. No, not the. I feel like I'm misrepresented. Some of it is. Like
Guys,
they
if
make
you
fun
ever
of,
want to watch stand up in Spanish, just know, as a disclaimer, it's solely puns and then jokes about people with disabilities. That is the entire.
So if you want to have a good time, learn Spanish
Teo
and watch some Teo Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Teo Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Does he do English stand up too?
No.
There's no crossover?
No.
Damn.
Well, I mean, like Franco Escamilla does shows in America, but they're all in English or Spanish. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. For the immigrant population.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on immigration?
They gotta stop talking shit, dude.
The immigrants?
No, about the immigrants.
Oh, I agree. I'm
Yeah.
super pro immigration.
The only thing that
Let them
bothers
all in.
the only thing that bothers me is that there's a lot of immigrants that are coming in like now and getting their like all their stuff right away.
Yeah.
But my family's been waiting like 30 years. And
But shouldn't you want it to be better for the people that come after you?
Why
or
still,
deep down
we
in
still
your-
haven't gotten our shit first.
Oh, that's funny.
Like my dad's been here since the 80s and he's still not a citizen.
Really?
And he's been working and paying taxes.
Hey, for everyone who works in the state, please keep that going. It's so funny. It's just awesome. Diego's going to end up working for the federal government and he still won't be able to get his dad's citizenship. Congressman Gomez, he's just like, dude, my dad's been here since the 80s in like 2060.
He's close. He's a resident now.
He
got
is?
He got his green card.
Green card? Oh,
Yeah.
so he's fine. He can
But
stay
my
forever.
mom, we're working on a green card.
Damn.
Yeah. But then there's people that just walking in right now, like out of nowhere, and they just get it right away. And
Yeah.
that pisses me off a little bit.
I mean,
I'm happy for
that.
them that they got it, but also
No, I can totally understand
Yeah.
that. Because, like, you're watching your family kind of struggle through this entire process.
yeah,
And whereas someone has, like, the expedited.
fucking self.
They got the fast pass.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got the Kindle wheelchair at Disneyland.
yeah. When you're at Disneyland, you see like these rich people walk by, even though they're the opposite of
Yeah.
rich. But you know what I mean.
I do
Yeah.
know what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah, where you're just like, dude, like, why are you getting the benefits before me?
yeah.
Yeah.
We've been paying taxes. We've been
Yeah,
working.
I have a
Yeah.
churro. Sure, I yelled at my kid for crying. Sure, I hit him when he tried to show me up in front of Darth Vader. Yeah.
Yes, I yelled at them in the line
but
at
let
North
me
Gate.
into Space Mountain, Walter.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty
Me-
much it.
Yeah.
That's my views on immigration.
That's your abuse on immigration.
We gotta slow down,
Slow
but
it
help
down.
the ones that are already here. Actually,
No,
doing
just
good
just
stuff.
speed up the people that are already here.
Yeah.
Speed everything up.
Yeah.
They go fast, so fast. Can't
Yeah.
catch them. I say let them all in. Let every single person in
Really?
that wants to be in America. Why is that a bad thing? If you want to be in America,
I mean,
come in.
Some people, it's the reasons they want to be here.
What's that? Money?
You know, political rivals.
Oh, like whom?
Like-
you think China and Russia are sending students here? Those students go
Not
to
the
college.
students,
They
but
go to college and like, damn, dude, I gotta find a way to shut this university system down. I've been getting laid too much. This is crazy. We gotta end this.
I just don't want the rent prices to go up.
No, we just have to build more housing too.
Ugh.
Build more housing. Let more immigrants in. That's all that I care about.
All right.
Genuinely.
That's fair.
Yeah. Oh, and just like build more green energy. Build solar
Like
panels.
windmills and
Yeah, just build it all.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, don't tear down the wall. Build it. Bigger. Better.
Stronger.
Stronger.
Harder,
Faster.
better, faster, stronger.
No, yeah, dude, 100%. I'm super pro immigration. Cause think about it like this, from my perspective. I'm like, there are so many shitty American restaurants that are like institutions. We could get rid of all of them if we let more immigrants in. We could have the
True.
best food in the world.
Yeah.
Why would we ever want to? Yeah. Why would we forego that opportunity?
Shout out Acapulco.
Good food?
Yeah.
Damn.
Good tacos, good fucking
Yeah.
everything, dog.
Good
What?
Korean food?
You don't think so, Jose?
Acapulco?
TJ has the best tacos.
No, I meant the restaurant in Santa Ana. No. Since we're talking about tacos.
Not your bad. He's just saying the name of a place. I'm on the same floor. I'm like, oh, I'm in the city. If I ever go to Mexico, he was like, no, just go to Santa
No, we're
Ana.
talking about the best tacos. The best tacos I've ever had were in Michoacan. So,
Yeah.
in Cotija.
Your uncle cooked them?
No, some random guy in a truck.
Oh,
Like on the back of his truck, he had all the setup.
yeah.
It was sick.
Damn.
So good.
Cash or card?
Cotija, check him out. It's all cash.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Back of a beat up Toyota.
Yeah.
What are their pickups?
There's a lot of Toyotas.
Tundras?
Like pickups. No, not. They don't. I don't even think
Just like a
Tundras existed.
19
It'll just say Toyota pickup.
It's just like a beat up Chevy.
Yeah, Chevys.
Damn.
Some Fords. A lot of BMW. Like not BMWs. Volkswagens.
VWs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of those.
The ones where they like failed the emissions test first.
Yeah.
Dude, those ones
Like
are,
you
those are
can, the
crazy
smog
scandals.
in Mexico. A smog check is you produce too much smog, and then you can drive it.
They're
If your
just
car
like-
is clean for the environment, it's not legal.
They're breaking the car
Yeah.
to make it worse.
Yeah.
Are you for? Is it that bad in Mexico City?
Dude, have you seen what it looks like?
Pictures?
It looks like it's cloudy, but the sun is out. In some places.
So it's like
depending on the
it's
day,
like
but-
LA from the 80s, basically.
Yeah.
Damn. Dude, my dad used to tell stories about
But it's
how,
way bigger than LA, so it's just multiplied.
how many people? 10 million? 20 million?
It's like
Mexico City?
I think it's less than New York, but more than LA, something like that.
8 million? Take your guess.
8.
8?
8.8.
8.8. I was pretty close when I said 10.
Yeah.
Initial guess. That's from 2015, dumbass. 8.8 million in parentheses 2015. It's definitely more.
The 6th largest metropolitan area in the world.
Okay, it's how many people live there today? 2024. Tell them to account for inflation at 3% every year. How many people?
It
12?
says the metro area is 22.1.
22 point in the metro area. That's
But
like
I don't know
LA,
about the
Santa
actual-
Monica.
yeah. But the actual city, I don't know. Yeah, interesting. Talking about statistic, guys. Statistics. Wait, was that the...
Statistics.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Statistics.
Statistic. Check the statistics.
Statistacto.
Yeah.
Statistic.
No, you've seen that British rapper?
No.
Check the statistics.
How can it be homophobic?
My bitch is gay. That's
Yeah, good one.
the
How
the
is
thing goes. Brrrah. Bop, 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 bop.
How much British rap do you listen
Skitty
to?
beep, bop, bop. Boom, 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 boom. Ski ya. Boom, 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 boom.
How much British rap do you listen to? Brap?
I listened to Skepta in high school.
Is that Skepta?
It ain't safe on the block, not even for the cops. It ain't safe on the block, not even for the cops.
Just like on a street in London where it's only
Yeah.
white people
Yeah.
going, hey, what's good, governor?
Yeah, governor. Tell the cops to stay out of my business today.
British cops are kind of pathetic, low-key. They don't even
Yeah.
have guns.
They don't?
No, they don't. Well, they don't sell guns in England, I don't think, other than like a single-shot
they
hunting
use?
rifle. Batons. To be fair, getting hit by one of those batons looks so painful. Just someone beating the crap out of you with hard plastic.
Dude, low-key, a cop being trained in hand-to-hand combat is way scarier.
Why?
Because they can do all kinds of shit to you if they catch you.
Yeah, but like you'll still be alive at the end. A cop with a gun shoots you like 3 times and you're out forever. Night
True.
night. You want to see real night night? Not getting knocked out. You can still live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cops in America dangerous. Hot take right there. Write that one down. Hottest take of this podcast ever. Cops in America low-key dangerous.
I feel pretty safe around them, actually. No, I'm just kidding.
Around cops.
No, it depends on the race of the cop.
Dude, cops came to my
Dude,
apartment.
they say it's like a big deal when like cops racial profile people. I like to racially profile cops.
Smart.
I feel like the browner they are, the worse they'll be.
You've been listening to too much Kendrick.
Yeah.
The black of the berry, the sweet of the juice.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I go by how much
Really?
facial hair they have.
I always feel like white cops are scary.
Clean shaven cops, scary.
Yeah.
A mustache,
Like when they
Homies.
look like Aryan Brotherhood, you're just like, okay.
yeah.
They see my last name, I'm just like quaking. Like I thought it was spelled with an E. I'm not actually one of them. It's okay. Officer, please.
Cohon.
Please let me go.
Gabe Cohonis.
No, dude, officers came to my apartment when we were doing like a Passover Seder because we were being too loud. They came in like, you guys got to keep it down. We've been getting noise complaints.
What's a Seder? We just stay up all night praying or what?
No, I mean, you literally just like sit, talk, and eat food. It's a good celebration
that
of
sounds like a good
Passover.
time.
You know Passover.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
for
guys'
us-
Easter.
Yeah, Easter.
Our Easter. Shit. Fuck.
Pascha.
Pasta?
Pascha.
What's
That's
pasta?
the Aramaic word for Passover.
Pesach.
Oh no, Pascha's Greek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pesach.
Same thing.
No, different.
It's
Different.
literally the same holiday.
Yeah, fine. You guys spell it weird. Pascha?
Mhm.
Pi?
P-A.
Pi?
I don't know about
Alpha?
S.
Psi?
Yeah. C.
Kappa?
C.
Kappa?
Yeah. H.
Alpha? Pascha?
Something like that. There's an H in there too. P-A-S-C-H-A.
No, there's no CH in the Greek alphabet.
But when they translate to English, there's.
Yeah, but I was doing Greek.
I don't know about Greek.
We just did it. I feel like I just
You
spelled
just
it
try
perfectly.
to out-culture me right now. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, that's right, dude.
And I know how to spell Pascha.
You want to know what? They had me learn the Greek alphabet for fraternity. Guess how many times we used it?
Never.
Never,
I knew
ever, ever. What's the point of that?
Wait, what fraternity?
My fraternity.
Like college fraternity?
College fraternity.
Oh, okay.
Social college fraternity. They're like, learn the Greek alphabet. And then we got tested on it. Yeah. Never used it once.
Except for her. When you call a weak guy beta on the internet? You don't do that?
Yeah, no. I call all the men on the internet I see sigmas because we gotta stay together. we're all we're all rising up. Sigmas are single. I'm not a sigma.
You're not a Sigma?
No.
You're too cool?
No. Yeah.
Nice. What's the whole point of like labeling people by those words or letters?
Man, same reason why we label people for anything. To differentiate and then discriminate.
There's like Alpha,
Yeah,
which is supposed to be the top, but then there's a Sigma, which is even more top.
it is. There's Alpha, which is top, Sigma, which is power top. Beta is a bottom.
And then
Cuck is power bottom.
is that a Greek word?
No.
Letter?
No. You know what a cuck is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Greek.
All right.
That's just American.
I'm sure a lot
baby.
of Greeks were into that shit though. Ancient Greeks.
Were that?
Yeah.
Dude, ancient Greece. What a time to be alive.
Thank God we're not.
Part
back
of me
then.
is like, it's crazy. I mean, they must have known about like STIs back then, right? Like they must have spread it.
I don't think so.
How?
I mean, they didn't think it was a disease. They were just like, why are my balls itchy?
No, I
Right.
mean, come on.
But they didn't know.
They must have thought it was a disease. These are like we think of them as like the greatest thinkers of all time.
Certain guys, but not.
Fine, but you think those certain guys were like scientists, philosophers, and mathematicians.
Yeah.
Yeah. They must have seen something and been like, that is a disease. Like they usually just call everything leprosy in the Bible, no matter what it was. It's like you got leprosy. But if they
Yeah.
knew it was wrong looking.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
would say so.
Yeah.
That didn't stop them.
I guess.
That's why I'm saying I don't think they cared or knew what it was. Because-
Oh, you think
and-
they'd still just plow full speed ahead?
Yeah, and it's not gonna stop them. If you don't have anything holding you back from that, it's not gonna stop you.
Interesting. Oh, we got the neighborhood clown outside. Is it ice cream? Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Have the same thing.
Dude,
Have the same thing where I
Mexican
live.
ice cream, dude.
They always come at the same time every day, right? Roughly similar. Yeah.
I kind of want one.
Go out there.
Nah,
I'll carry.
I'm on a diet.
Boom. Really?
Yeah.
Why? Are you gonna fight?
No, I'm just taking care of myself.
Ugh. Well, you should try harder.
Oh shit.
Snark. No, you look great
You want me to get you a
for
bra from
someone
those
your
titties?
age, huh?
What?
What?
Bra?
A bra?
Yeah.
No, please. I'm good thickness. Good thickness. Jacked as shit. Buffest motherfucker on this podcast. Not hard to do, other than Jose. Jose's definitely got me beat. Strong as shit. You like?
It's good. It's
Give
good.
her another fucking squeeze, bitch.
It's not bad.
Give her another squeeze. No flex zone up in here.
Flex.
He can't even fit his arm around it. Look at it. He can barely touch it with his hand.
Flex.
No,
All right.
please. I would.
All
You
right.
just don't deserve it. You don't deserve to see this level of greatness in your life.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
What a pod.
You have anything to plug, Gabe?
Anything to plug? Follow at the Benched Podcast on Instagram. I will attempt captions better this time. Did you see it? It was so bad.
It wasn't bad. I
It
saw
was-
it.
oh
I got
my
the
God.
job done. What was wrong with it?
I looked at it and I was like, man, I put so many colors on here. It's like when you give a little kid a box of crayons and they're like, it was insane. It was insane.
The colors were interesting. But
I was trying to read it and I'm like, dude, I literally just picked every single effect you could apply and found a way to do it on this. It was ridiculous. I will get better at it.
It's not bad.
I'm learning.
I have an app that I can do it on.
Yeah, I do too. It's called fucking Instagram, baby. No, I think my first lesson is try it on the computer next time
No, I have a.
instead of doing it on my phone.
What's it called? CapCut.
CapCut? Is that good? Okay.
I've used it before. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Is that how you caption your clips? Anyway,
Yeah.
follow that on Instagram if you have any vested interest in seeing future clips put out. I will spruce them up a little bit. And by that, I mean exclude Diego. Other than that, I think that's it. Follow me on Instagram. Follow Diego on Instagram.
Diego Gomez Giggles,
and
Gabe Cohon, Ase
trying to think.
Cannon.
I'm sure I have shows coming up, but I'll let you know at a future date.
I got 2 shows this week, but I can't plug them. I think.
Next week?
Just same thing as every week. Noble Ale Works. First and third Friday of every month is an open mic. Second and fourth Sundays is an open mic, and the last Friday is a show.
Great.
Boom.
Well, seriously, thank you guys. This
Muchas
has been a
gracias.
religious experience for both of us. We feel exalted in the name of Christ and the
Yes.
real God. We'll see you next week.